One of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer, Latino Heat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Well, the ref better have their head on a swivel because they're going to earn their paycheck tonight.
Well, I'm pretty sure the entire WWE Universe is going to get their money's worth tonight.
You feel the heat?
Well, Eddie Guerrero was always seen as an underdog. Granted, he would cheat on occasion to even the playing field. But hey, how can you not get behind a guy like Latino Heat?
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Oh, look out!
He's not going to wait to get things going. Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push the referee so far, Corey. Boom! DDT!
A reversal. Well scouted.
A running Hurricane Rana. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Reigns turns that around.
Clothesline.
Corey, any insight on how to get the better of a fiery opponent like Eddie Guerrero?
You can't let Eddie find his rhythm and really get going. You got to cut him off whenever you can and stop him from attacking at his pace.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Oh, the power!
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. What a right hand.
And Eddie's the one being exploited.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
What a headbutt.
Roman's on a roll here.
This is exactly how you get the better of Eddie, by cutting him off whenever possible and stopping him from setting the pace.
Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline. This is ugly. Here we go. Here's the pin. He gets the shoulder up at two.
Somehow, some way.
Knew what Roman had coming.
At last, Guerrero keeping that string of offense in check.
Eddie weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Reigns averts the attack.
Oh, my Lord!
And he counters.
And Ziggler into the takedown.
Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
Innovative display by Guerrero.
Wards that off. What a response. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Pretty drop kick.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Superman punch! Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever.
Driven into the barricade, and he re-enters into the ring.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns. Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Look at this! Suicide dive!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Uh-oh. Reigns cuts him off.
Reigns is setting up, let go. Here it comes. Spear!
No way Eddie's coming back from that.
Cover! And the kick out.
You have to be impressed with how much Eddie can endure, how much he's able to still fight on.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
Goodness gracious.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Big boot, vicious.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Sky high.
Countered and planted with a well-timed power slam.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. You saw that one coming. Oh my gosh!
And the momentum is shifting away from Eddie.
Now Latino Heat has got to invent a new bag of tricks here.
And some effective offense with that one. Has to find a way out of this. Oklahoma slam. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Here's the pin. Can Guerrero dig out of it? No, Eddie Guerrero says not yet.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Takedown.
Momentum going back to Eddie's corner.
Eddie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Snap power slam.
Looks to climb the top rope. Look at the height. Frog splash.
Here's Eddie's chance.
Oh, he just kicked out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man.
Dropping down all their weight.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Look at the height. Frog splash.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Shoulders are down. 2.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And we know Eddie must be feeling desperate right now, unsure of how much more he needs to do. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crack.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Down with force.
Here comes Reigns! Spear! Reigns got all of it.
Makes a cover. He kicks out somehow.
Incredible kick out from Guerrero. Eddie clinging on to life in this match.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. European uppercut.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Turns it around. Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb.
And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs.
Struck.
Roman for the win. No, kick out at 2.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Reigns plans in motion.
Sky high.
Turning the tables. Going up to the top now.
He has him lined right in his sights. Watching.
Spectacular diving hurricane run.
Reigns able to sidestep.
He's looking banged up here, guys. What a reversal by Reigns.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Timeout, timeout.
What a chicken. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.